Oh yeah, baby. Let's have a day, gentlemen. Come on. Can you see the sunrise? I can't speak. I just woke up. I don't know if that looks aesthetic. Good morning, people. I'm so cold. It's 41 degrees. Did you see that? What is up with that, LA? Come on, bro. Today we got a chest day at John Reed, and I don't know, I'll just show you another day in the life. I have to train somebody at 7 o'clock, so I'm going to get ready. I'll show you my fit, show you a clip of him working out, and then, yeah, let's go to the gym. I don't know if we've gained weight since last weigh-in, but check it out, boys. All right, boys, crushing 2 chocolate rice cakes before my client gets here. Train him from 7 to 8. It's so cold outside. I'm training him at my home gym. I'll show you some clips. And then we're going to the gym, baby. Come on. 7, lovely humam. Yes. 8, nice. Elbows to hips. Drive them. 9, yes. We're beating last week. Come on. 10, a little bit greater depth if you can. Yes, dude. 11, awesome. Butt stays attached at all times. 12, love it. Come on, keep working. 13. Okay, just wrapped up with my boy. I won't say his name because that's suspicious. But here is the pre-workout meal, gentlemen and ladies, if you're watching. I don't know. It literally consists of one of these English muffins, which is 31 grams of carbs. And then I have a protein shake, which consists of sugar, pink Himalayan salt, whey protein, and coconut water. These are so good. This is apple cinnamon flavored. Oh my god, dangerous. It's like a warm little billowy pastry of deliciousness. That, along with my shake concoction. I am supposed to sub a workout class today at 10:30, so I don't have time to make a whole meal. So I'm just gonna slam this, go to the gym. Carbs, protein, I'm firing. Let's go. Honestly, it kind of just tastes like chocolate milk. The coconut water you can't really taste. The sugar, obviously, you can't taste. The fact that I'm drinking straight table sugar is kind of crazy, but hey, it's just glucose and fructose, all right? Chill out. I'm dialed in. I know my calories. Dude, this English muffin, and some salt for the pump. We're PRing today on chest press and pec deck. I've been stuck on the same pec deck stack for like 2 weeks now. I've been adding reps, but I can't get past 154, so we'll see today. See you in the car. Yo, 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 we in the car with it. Shaved, got dressed, took a dump, brushed my teeth. Let's go to the gym, baby. See, I gotta show up to the gym like I mean business, people. This is my time to meet people, network a little bit, get my work in, maybe find a female, who knows. Update on the gym crush. Absolutely brutal. I'm just gonna hold my camera like this. I think she has a boyfriend. She pulled up into the gym yesterday with a man's dog. I mean, what are we doing here? Can't the kid just get lucky for once? No, I'm playing. But yeah, I'll try to keep these car yaps a little more concise. It's like return of the Mac. Hey, return of the Mac. Hey, return. What should we chat about today on the way to the gym, y'all? What do y'all want to know about is the real question. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about objective measurements in fitness. So people always stress about, the optimal diet and the optimal training split, all of this jazz. But luckily, we have objective things we can measure to ensure that we're in good health and actually making progress in the gym. So one of those is going to be just like getting your blood work done, every couple of months. I just got mine done, and the testosterone is back in the normal range, baby. I think I was 650 or 700, which is, I think, just below optimal or in optimal, which is awesome. But everything else, all my other health markers were great. And like, y'all see my diet, bro. I eat like primarily whole foods, but I also eat fucking insomnia cookie like, once a week usually. I mean, my diet is pretty dialed. But if you're ever stressed out about some super niched, nuanced nutritional topic, just get your blood work done. The chances are, if you're eating like primarily whole foods, you're a relatively healthy body fat percentage, you're doing some form of cardiovascular exercise weekly,
you're gonna be good. And if not, check it out. Holy shit, I'm pale as a ghost. The only thing that was low for me was vitamin D, and I'm supplementing with it right now. 2,000 IU daily, especially if you guys are watching this from like the East Coast or some shit, or maybe not even the US, and it's not super sunny in the winter. You could probably benefit with some light vitamin D supplementation. Especially if you're darker skin, you need more, because if you're like pigmentation, I think that's how it works. So yeah, that's the objective measurement for nutritional stuff. Just get your blood work done, man. And if your blood work's a fucking mess and your diet's shit, then yeah, you probably have to change up your diet. But like, I'll see people on TikTok and all these social media platforms just go and at each other, like fucking screaming online. I don't know how you technically scream online, but just engaging in the most heated debates over like, really, like seed oils and like phytic acid and anti-nutrients in fruits and vegetables. And it's like, what are we arguing about, people? Like, the majority of the country is obese, not from fucking phytic acid in oatmeal or seed oils. It's from hyper palatable, ultra processed foods. Like, what are we doing right now? Anyway, that's my nutritional rant. And then as far as like your gym rant, as the gym rant goes, I mean, first of all, it really depends where you are in your training career. Like, if you're within the first 3 years of your gym journey, it really doesn't matter, bro. You're split. I would just try to hit every muscle with 2 times frequency, take most of your sets close to failure, and try to beat the logbook like weekly and bi-weekly. That's it, bro. If you're progressing up in weight and reps, you're doing enough. Then once you're like, 3 or 4 years into the gym, maybe 3, maybe 2, I just spit all over the camera, Jesus. You can start focusing on like, prioritizing certain muscle groups, really getting into biomechanics. I mean, you can do all that out of the gates. It's just kind of like overwhelming if you do all that at once. So pick the low-hanging fruit when it comes to nutrition and training. All right, that was a good car yap. I'm gonna try to keep these a little bit shorter because last time I just fucking rambled. Or if you guys like them to be, longer and sloppier, I can do that. Pause. I gotta start drinking my pre-workout, bro. I slept amazing. I've been getting like 8 hours every single night this week, but I like one vice, and having caffeine before my workouts is fun. 200 milligrams to the dome. Doesn't give me the jitters because it's got like L-theanine and a bunch of the other ingredients. Like I said, I don't even need it. I just like to have fun with it. It's fun, man. You have a good pre-workout meal like I did, the pre-workout shake, and you get a little bit of a caffeine buzz, plus that beta-alanine tingle, get some good music in your ear. Bro, the gym is so fun. I might just be saying this because I'm finally no longer cutting, but it's a vibe. All right. If I think of anything else to yap about, I'll turn the camera back on, but I'll see you in the gym for my first set of chest press. It's low-key busier on Fridays, so the filming might be, we'll see, but I'm gonna vibe out. See you in the gym. Okay, final thought. I can't stop talking to y'all before I go to the gym. Should I go out tonight or should I stay in? I'm teaching a workout class tomorrow at 10:15 a.m. I want to get my beauty sleep. I'm probably not gonna drink even if I do go out tonight, but I don't know if there's motion potentially. Going out after college, in my opinion, is just so overrated. In college, there's always something going on. Social scene is thriving. But once you kind of stop drinking, man, you realize a lot of these bars and clubs are just designed for you to be drunk. Like, unless the music is absolutely elite, it's just a sardine fest and everyone's loud. Not everyone's loud, but it's so loud you're fucking screaming in other people's ears. So if the music isn't good for me at this point, it's just like a complete wash of a night. Okay, we're acquiring our ticket. Once we get the ticket, boys, you know the drill. Boom. Hour and a half to get it in and done. Going for a 10-pound yard on my chest press. Let's go.
So come over and tell me what you
failure. Come on now. Lateral raises and we're out of here. Alright, W workout. Literally 52 degrees out. Streets of Santa Monica. PR'd on chest press. PR on pec deck. So we're trending upwards with chest, which is good because we're pushing the high volumes. I don't recommend everybody does that. You can probably grow off of less. I'm kind of just experimenting. Start low. If you can recover from more, why not do a little more? If you have the time. If you don't, stick with the low volumes. But yeah, let me change the camera angle. I think your recovery capabilities are largely determined by your overall health, training age. I wouldn't have a beginner lifter do 12 sets or 9 sets of chest in one workout. They can probably get an insane stimulus from like 3 or 4, maybe even 5. So yeah, you know, I'm a early stage intermediate, middle stage intermediate, and I didn't just jump to like 20 plus sets of chest immediately. I started off, you know, 9 to 10, 12 to 15, 18 to 20, gradually, making sure that the intensity stays there, like I'm not sandbagging yet, you know, leaving like 3 reps in the tank, and that I'm actually progressing. Check out the shot, people of Santa Monica. Hold on. Not really that beautiful, but had to park on the top floor. Quick little scenic shot. Thumbnail. Boom. Wait, hold on, let's get a good one. Yeah, that's so beautiful. Boom. Okay, people, we are back on the DGI. What a chest day. Nothing hits like a little chest pump with some side delts. You get that full upper body capped look. Just a great day. We got Friday. I got a message in the middle of my workout. I'm no longer subbing this workout class today. So your boys got the day off. I mean, I'm teaching a class tomorrow. But fuck, what do we do? I guess I'll take you guys around for some meals. I might go to the driving range. My ankles are finally feeling better from fucking shuffling, dancing. So maybe I'll show y'all some moves, but that was a good chest day. Didn't get chirpy today. 1, there wasn't a lot of girls in the gym, and 2, there was one and she had double headphones in, or just like both her headphones in. I don't know why I said double headphones in. Hoodie on, locked in. She gave me a peek though. I saw it. We synced up for a second. No, I'm playing. Good workout though. Once you've developed a base physique after training everything roughly equally, if there are certain muscle groups like your side delts or your biceps, or I don't know, your fucking rear delts that you want to bring up, then you can start, you know, pouring some more volume down those guys. But yeah, that's kind of my philosophy. I'm an advocate for mid to high volume training programs as long as you are progressing and intensity stays high. Otherwise, it's a waste. I low-key accidentally reset my watch, so let's see if I got in and out in time. Yes, I did. Come on. Not paying for parking. All right, bro. It is 10:30 and I'm about to get a fat post-workout meal and I'm excited, chat. Should I go cereal? I'm kind of feeling cereal. I like a 1 refined carbohydrate meal a day, like heavy refined carbs cereal. So I kind of stake my appetite, if you know what I mean. I think that's the vibe we're on. So let's do it. I'm also so anti this year negative energy on social media. Like, I am not engaging in any debates that are not worthwhile. It's just a cortisol spiking disaster class. Big rocks first, you know what I'm saying? And then once you have those in place, you can start getting into the nuances. But at that point, like, dude, unless you're stepping on a bodybuilding stage or going for like optimal health, you're probably good in every realm. Dude, whenever I get stressed out or anxious about something nutrition related, fitness related, I just like take a large step back and I see these people argue online. It's like, dude, you know there's people in parts of the world who like don't have access to like water or like food, and you're freaking out about this singular ingredient, this food dye or this emulsifier or gluten in fucking bread or oatmeal or pasta. Like, what is happening? Why are we stressed out about this? I hate people that major in the minors. To be fair, when I got into fitness too, I was like skeptical of that stuff because I didn't actually like understand like the basics of nutritional science and physiology and fucking exercise, biomechanics, health. Once you do, you just realize like, wow, okay, a lot of this stuff really isn't that big of a deal. I mean, if you have a ton of free time and you love engaging in, you know, heated social media debates, like all power to you, but I don't know, bro. I'm trying to make money now, dog. I finally have a job. I want to make content, stay consistent with the short form content. Like, I just don't have the energy or time to just engage in these useless debates where nobody changes each other's mind. It's such a waste of time. Yeah. Holy pale, look at the kid. Look at the frame though. Come on now. I may or may not put the macros on screen for this meal. I'm a lazy bastard, as you guys know. First bite with y'all. No idea if that focused or not. This cereal is fantastic. They also like save animals with some of the money that they get. So hey, if I'm gonna be eating refined carbohydrates, might as well be saving the animals too, baby. Next meal, boys, we got some ground turkey stuffed in 3 variants of sweet potatoes, red bell pepper, kiwi, and some sauerkraut. Hopefully it's not blown out in this lighting, because look at the colors on that bad boy. May or may not put the macros on screen for this meal. As you guys know, I'm pretty lazy with that, but lean protein again, plenty of carbs. The fats I'm just getting from the ground turkey. I might eat like a couple nuts after this or some dark chocolate, but dude, these different variants of sweet potato, people. Japanese is banging. Typical red one is banging. And the purple one is also delicious. Sweet, savory goodness. Plenty of whole foods, tons of fiber. We will see you for the next meal. Boom. It's been a couple hours since my last meal. I got a last second workout with the kid. So I'm going to go train him, show you guys some clips, and then maybe go out tonight. Maybe go to the driving range. Or just cook a bomb-ass meal and show y'all it. Boom. Money, G. Last rep. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Nice rack. Wrapped up that training session. Maybe I threw a clip in. I'm not sure. For our next meal today, we got 4 eggs on some pasta with some kale and beetroot. What on earth is this meal, people? Sometimes I'll just look in my fridge and pantry and be like, yeah, you know, that'll play. Basically, eggs I'll eat with anything. Pasta, the carb source. Needed some leafy greens today, so I went with some frozen kale. And then I saw there was beetroot in the fridge, so I was like, fuck it, why not? Not conventional. Don't recommend you make this, but hey, it's nutritious. Delicious is definitely borderline, but why not keep the gut healthy? Lots of fiber, phytonutrients. Hey. What the fuck am I saying? It's 5:41. I have one more meal after this, but if I go out tonight, highly unlikely, I will probably bring a protein bar with me. But like I said, going out just doesn't hit like it used to for me. I'm big washed. Going out is electric. There's some females, some good music, and a solid venue, you know? A place where you can like actually chat and not scream your lungs off. But even then, I don't know, man. I'd rather meet people in the gym or a dance class, some sort of like HIIT cardio class. That way I have common interests with the chick, you know? Like, I don't even drink really anymore. So if I go out and some girl's just like shit-faced, listen, that's dope. All power to her, but I don't know if we're gonna, sync up. This is me just being lame now. I just want to travel, dude. I just need to make enough money that I just want to travel the world. Just start taking Spanish lessons again. I want to go to Central America, Costa Rica. Nicaragua's dope but dodgy. Southern parts of Mexico are so cool. Get back into surfing. This is all down the line, though. Now I'm just yapping to you guys about my life. I'm sorry. Anyway, protein core, carbohydrates, healthy fats from the eggs. See the next meal. Final meal. Check the kid out. In the lighting. Come on now. Dude, this one makes no sense. We have 3 slices of whole grain toast with mackerel and cottage cheese. This one is diabolical. I'm not even going to lie. If I saw somebody eating this in the room across from me, like the table across from me, I would be like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Why are you eating like me? Mackerel, healthy fats, delicious protein source, and then just some whole grain bread for carbs. And cottage cheese, W. It's kind of like a tuna sandwich, or like tuna bites. I think it's tasty. If I feel motivated, I'll put my calorie totals here, but just keep stacking the days in the gym. If you want to make actual changes to your physique, yes, you have to program smart. Yes, you have to eat a nutritious diet with enough protein. Yes, you have to sleep well and live a relatively stress-free life. Not stress-free, but manage stress. But it just takes time. Literally. All these people on TikTok, these natties that you see that have like freakish physiques, dude, they've just been in the gym forever. And the ones that haven't are usually on gear. Like Clark Kent, for example. Insane physique. Dude's been lifting for like 6 or 7 years. That was not meant to be a joke. But seriously, even Dorian and Jesse, all of these Michael Donato clients, all these homies have just been lifting they have good genetics, obviously, but they've been training hard and eating well for years, bro. That's what it takes. I'm probably like 2.5 to 3 years into like actually training, and a lot of that was spent in a calorie deficit, and I'm finally starting to like actually see my physique come together, and I'm like, okay, this makes sense given my timeline. So keep stacking the days, people. The only way you're gonna last in this game too, you have to actually enjoy it. You have to make the gym fun. You have to enjoy eating your diet, because if you hate it, you're just gonna plateau, make some gains. But yeah, a riveting Friday night in my life, just eating my tuna, my mackerel, cottage cheese, whole grain bread combination. Wouldn't have it any other way. I get tired, bro. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I go to bed consistently between like 10 and 10:30 every single night. So, like, my friends want to go out now. They want to meet up for a pregame and then go out at like 10. Dude, no. I have to teach a workout class tomorrow. I'd just rather like watch YouTube. Maybe I need a girlfriend. Shit, bro. But check out the Zeke. Look at the kid. Getting a little wider, chat, huh? Let's go. All right, I'm gonna eat this meal and then see you guys tomorrow for leg day or not. I'm not sure. But if not, peace.